Tonight, there is a lot of uncertainty for patients and employees of one of our state's largest healthcare systems.
A statement from Northern Light Health yesterday left more questions than answers. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa spent today digging for more information on the announcement. He joins us live from Eastern Maine Medical Center in Bangor. Christian, what can you tell us?
Hi, Brian and Chris. Leaders at Northern Light Hospital say that over the coming months, they are going to be cutting staff and streamlining services in an attempt to balance their finances. This decision comes after the hospital system lost $156 million last year, adding to the already $600 million they were in debt. During the pandemic, costs ballooned for the hospital system, and since then, revenue has not been enough for it to meet costs, leading the hospital system to make some tough decisions. Cuts and closures such as Inland Hospital in Waterville, which closed at the end of May, have brought Northern Light closer to financial stability, but executives say fiscal year 2025 will still leave them in the red. Northern Light employs more than 10,000 workers across the state, but executives say they hope to avoid large layoffs by limiting positions as people retire or leave their jobs. Leaders say ensuring they're bringing in enough money to meet costs has been even more difficult because of possible cuts to Medicare and Medicaid by Congress. As of right now, the hospital system cannot say how many positions will go away, where cuts will be, and when those cuts will happen.
We know we need to make changes. We know changes are coming, and now is the time when we need to pull in our staff, our physicians, our nurses, and others to make sure that we get the feedback and have that input to determine what needs to change and how, so that we can find that sustainable path forward.
While they can't offer specifics, executives at Northern Light say they do have a deadline and are committed to balancing their finances by October 1st, which is when fiscal year 2026 begins for Northern Light. Over the coming months of the summer leading up to that October deadline, that is when those staffing cuts will be made, and executives say that those are expected to begin as early as in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Back to you, Brian and Chris.
Christian Harsa live for us with the news in Bangor tonight. Christian, thank you.